Hey there. This video will answer some questions that many of you have been asking about, as well as give more details on the way version 3.0 works. A lot of people caught my little mix-up in Tuesday's video where I said version 3.0 and the new 80 through 85 guides will be released on Tuesday, December 6th. Sorry about that. That was wrong. December 6th is in fact a Monday, so that's when everything will be released. Monday, December 6th. Now, a lot of you had some questions about version 3.0. First of all, thanks for the feedback. We really appreciate it a lot, and we love to hear what you guys are thinking. But the overwhelming most common question was, will you still be able to use the version 2.0 graphic style if you prefer that to the version 3.0 style? When we initially release version 3.0, you won't be able to use version 2.0 anymore. However, we will look into adding a skins feature in the future, which will allow you to use the version 2.0 graphics with the version 3.0 functionality. Now, let's get into how version 3.0 works. Here we have the primary or full mode of version 3.0. We've changed the layout of the guide window due to version 2.0's layout being too confusing. You had to hover your mouse on the title bar of the guide and a little gear would spin out with a button on it. Then you could click that button to access the guide menu. It was a little bit ridiculous, and a lot of people would use our guides for months upon end and never know how to get to the menu, the most basic fundamental part of the guide. So, we went for a more user-friendly approach and put the drop-down guide menu in the middle of the guide window. You can move through the guide steps by using the left and right arrow buttons here. Right-clicking these arrow buttons will activate our Smart Injection System, or SIS, going in the direction of the button you click. So it's quick and easy to scroll through the guides. As you see in this guide step, item icons will still be clickable inside the guide window. And you can also easily use the item buttons while in secondary or mini mode. And now, here we are in mini mode. With no buttons anywhere to keep the guide viewer slim and to conserve space, how do we get back to full mode? Well, just hover your mouse over the guide step so that the step expands. Then, right-click anywhere in the step to bring up the pop-up menu. At the bottom of this menu, you'll see a Show Guide Controls option. Choose that option and the guide borders will be shown for a short time. At this point, you'll click the Options button in the title bar of the guide. In the Windows Settings Options menu that appears, scroll down to the Display Modes section. You'll see two available modes to choose from: Primary Mode, which is full mode, or Secondary Mode, which is mini mode. Simply check the active option for the primary mode to switch the guide window back to full mode. Or you can easily switch back to mini mode by checking the active option for secondary mode. This method of switching guide modes is only temporary though. We will be adding a one-click solution very soon that will make switching guide modes much easier. Another question we saw was about showing multiple guide steps at once instead of just one step at a time. This has been a feature our guides have had for a while now, and it's here to stay. To configure the number of steps the guide shows at once, simply choose from the drop-down menu in each of the display modes options. You can configure both full mode and mini mode to show up to 5 steps at a time, or show all the current guide steps at once in a long list. And as always with our guides, you're shown exactly where to go with our custom waypoint arrow, and when you complete a quest goal, the guide will detect it and automatically skip to the next step in the guide. So you never have to stop and think about what you have to do next. This alone will allow you to fly through levels at blazing speeds. You'll fall in love almost instantly with these guides, no kidding. But we don't want to reveal everything all at once, so that concludes the overview of what's new in version 3.0, the fresh new face of Zygor Guides. We hope you enjoyed this video. Please leave us a comment below with any questions or comments you may have. Also, be sure to sign up to our newsletter below with your email address to stay up to date on news about our new guides in version 3.0. We'll have more videos with more fun free stuff we're giving away in the next few days, so stay tuned for that. Hope you have a great day. Thanks for watching. Take care.